my name is Braylon Brooks, and I'm your host with Scenester.tv, and tonight, I am here on the Hollywood casting couch with Victoria Denk, the leading premier, darling, casting director in Los Angeles, Hollywood right now. Los Angeles, Hollywood, California right now. I mean, from Lana Del Rey to Demi Lovato to the cookie dance that was just at 50,000 views earlier this morning, and now up to 166,000 views. That's completely epic. Victoria, darling, tell me, how do you feel? And how do you manage work-life balance going through all these different amazing things that you're doing?
Well, I get to go do amazing things and have amazing people like do the cookie dance, and then I get to come here and talk to someone beautiful like you.
Oh, thank you, darling. So simplistic. I love it. So tell me the job and the breakdown of a casting director. It has to be hard. I mean, it has to be like you have a lot of competition out there, but you're just bringing in the dough. You're bringing in the ducks, honey, and lining them up 1, 2, 3. Tell me how does it feel?
Well, the first thing I do that I'm very, very happy for that has no money or no monetary value is I get to bless souls on their path to their discovery of their dreams.
A success.
Like for casting for Lana Del Rey, I started a day starting out at the stripper pole place on Pico.
The stripper pole place. PG-13, please. Thank you.
Auditioning strippers, and I ended the day auditioning Jesus Christ right here in that room for Lana Del Rey. So I went from one day
from hell to heaven.
Or from heaven to heaven.
Oh, from heaven to heaven.
Depending on how you look at it.
Okay, I love it. I'm just joking.
I felt like I was at church watching those pole dancers. I was like, I need to do a new research. Like, look at their bodies. Wow, yes.
I love it. So tell me about the Demi Lovato project that you're working on.
Well, I signed a non-disclosure agreement.
Okay, you can't really.
It's Victoria's Secret, so I can't tell you, but I cast it. It was awesome. It's coming out soon.
I love it. So the cookie dance, you could talk about that. Because everybody over the internet, it premiered today and it's already at 166,000 views.
Like
a whopping.
Minutes ago, 5 minutes.
So 5 minutes ago, refresh and it'll be at 200,000.
So to tell you about the cookie dance, first you put your hands up.
Put your hands up like this, and then you go like this. Put your hands down, then you go like this.
Put the cookie in the
Milk?
Then you swirl it
right around, then you go like this.
Yes.
Do the cookie dance. Cookie dance.
Yes.
So how was that casting that? I mean, it was so creative. You had like Miley Cyrus, Drake, fake Drake, fake Miley. Fake 2 Chainz. I mean, that was amazing. Like, what was the process? What you had to go through a creative process casting for that, correct?
I still have to go through a creative.
Did they tell you they wanted a fake Miley or fake Drake, or you thought it?
Well, yeah. They started out with, oh, I want fake Drake, I want fake Justin Bieber. Then they went like, oh, well, we're not getting good Justin Bieber. Let's go for a dyke Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber's not really happening right now. There's not a lot of looks in that. So we let that go. But then we ended up having fake Drake, who I happened to meet a week before the music video. And I was like, you have to connect with me. He was fake Drake, the George Kakari from like the Shaws of Sunset. Yeah. He dated like the crazy little Snooki girl from there or whatever.
Oh, MJ. We love MJ. We interviewed MJ.
Yes. So anyway, George.
Snooki J.
I met him and I was like, you totally have to connect with me. I'm going to need you. And then within 3 days, I got this video. Hey, can you help me with this new music video? And I was like, sure. And they're like, we need a fake Drake. And I was like, oh my God, I just met fake Drake. And so I was like on Facebook, like, can anybody help me find the fake Drake? And within an hour, people were like, yes, his name is George Kohari. Like, check him out here. And he had already emailed me his information, not knowing that I was the girl he met a week before. And then the song peaked with Drake's album, and they were competing in the title. So the fact that we were about to cast Drake and this song, the cookie dance, came up out of the grave from nothing and hit Drake on the head singing about what Drake should be singing about, cookies and milk.
Cookies and milk.
Because he ain't no gangster. Amazing experience, and it was awesome. And then 2 Chainz works right here at my office, and we brought him in here. His name is Alan Forrest.
I love it. So from a year ago, you've totally progressed and like became like leading premier. Like, you are just on fire. How does it feel? I mean, well, you already told me how it felt, but like, I mean, you just have to like. Does it feel like you're dreaming?
It actually doesn't, because of the fact that I put into the energy of the universe. I started this business in 1998. I left unintentionally. The universe sent me on the path that said, go away, come back. There was a writer strike. The music video system crashed. And I went and did something else, and I said, I'm coming back for this. And I came back last year, and it took me 3 weeks to get my first job. And I honor it, and I value it, and I dedicate my life to making people get closer to their dreams, making sure they work hard for it, and doing what I have to do and loving it.
And with you having that motive and that mission statement, you will, from here on out, prosper And I wish you the best on all your other endeavors. I love you. Singster.tv loves you.
I love Singster.
So, Victoria, where can those hungry people out there from all over the world who watches Singster.tv, I mean, for our 2 million viewers, how if they want to move to LA and get into the karmic casting, darling, how could they contact you? Do they go to karmiccasting.com or do they email you?
All of the above, but most importantly, like my Facebook page, because I call my Facebook likers my soldiers. Right. And if I have something, I post it on there. I communicate constantly, whether it's just liking or just letting you know, I hear your messages, but I'm there. But people, it's always a karmic tale. Someone has a story. Someone shows up. The other day I was doing, one of my people here, the Australian boys from, they do film posters for TV, and I always wanted to work with them, and they're from Australia, and they're gay boys, and they're awesome, and I love them. And so they
Aussies.
and they call me, they're like, you probably met them last time.
Probably so.
But they were like, we have this gig, it's for 47 Ronin, and it's starring Keanu Reeves, and we need a voiceover person. So I sent over the selects, we had an audition. The one girl that I had met randomly, or not so randomly, on the beach with my kids during a photo shoot, booked the role.
Whoa. I mean,
I didn't know that until they're like,
you're an angel. You just touch people's lives. Like, this is the woman to know right now. Like, if you don't know, get into this. Get into Victoria Denk, darling. Karmic Casting. This is legit right here on the Hollywood Casting Couch, coming to you from Hollywood, California in 2013, and she's going to blow up into
but remember,
millions of pieces in 2014. You have to get into this. And remember,
it's a karmic casting couch, and if you're not doing the right things, you can't get on the couch, and nothing bad is going to ever happen on the couch.
Nothing bad is ever going to happen on the couch. You have to put on only karmic casting that just happened at Singster.tv.
Put your cookie in the milk, twirl it all around,